Hi everyone, this is Vivek from Tech 101. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can integrate OneSignal push notification in your Flutter app. So without any delay, let's start our video. Before starting our video, be sure to subscribe our channel and click on bell icon to receive the notification of our upcoming videos. So if you remember, we have made a news app in our previous video. So as you can see here, we have used a REST API. So in today's video, we are going to use the same app. So I will provide the repository link in the description. So let me quickly clone this repo. Okay, I already have this app here, so let me delete this and I will clone again. Okay, now we have news app in our local device, so let me open this and run this. Okay, some packages are missing or out of date. Okay, so let me click on get package so that it will run Flutter propagate and the missing package will be added here. So I think all the errors are gone as of now, so let's run this. So as you are going to use OneSignal, let's check the documentation from OneSignal. So for this, let me go to pop.dev, and here I will search for OneSignal package. As you can see here, OneSignal Flutter package. Okay, it's built by OneSignal team. So okay, so let's check the documentation. Or here you can see the setup guide. Click here. So let me open this in a new tab. Here in the step 1 we have some requirements. So before starting this, you must have an account in OneSignal, and I'll show you how you can create an app there and get the keys and IDs. And another thing is you must have account in Firebase. So we are going to use cloud messaging, so for that reason we need account in Firebase. As you can see here, Google Firebase server API key and project using Android 10. Okay, so let's check either our app runs or not. So it's still running. So let's create a project in Firebase. So let me log in to Firebase. Go to console. I will create a new project named news. Okay, so I already tried this before, so you can see news app already in the dashboard. So here is the news project, and you can continue, and if you wish you can enable Google Analytics for this project. Okay, you can continue and select your account. Now click on create project. So it's creating our project. As you can see here, our project is live in mobile and it's running fine. Okay, as my internet connection is a little bit slow, it takes one time to load. As you can see here, now all the news are loaded. So the app is working fine. So here in the Firebase, our project is ready. Now click on continue. Now at the left hand section, you can see a gear icon. Click here and click on project settings. Now click on cloud messaging, and here you can see an interface like this. And if you scroll down, you can see the option for cloud messaging API legacy, and it is disabled by default. So we have to enable this from Google Cloud Console. So let's click on three dots at the right hand section and click on manage API in Google Cloud Console. Here you have to click on enable, and if you refresh the page here in Firebase, uh, it will be removed and you can get your server key. So let's refresh this. Here you can see server key and sender ID. So you have to use this uh, in our app. So let's keep it somewhere, or we can leave it as it is, and we can copy this from here while we need this. Okay, so let's create a new project in OneSignal also. So go to onesignal.com. If you don't have account, create account there and log in. So now click on new app/website at the top right corner, and I'm going to give it a name, news project, and click on Google Android FCM. Now click on configure your platform. Here you have to add the Firebase server key and Firebase sender ID. So let's go back to Firebase console and copy and paste this data. So here is a server key. Let me copy this and add this here. And here is my sender ID. Now click on save and continue. Now we are going to choose Flutter here. Okay, let's copy this app ID. So we are going to use this app ID in our app. Now we can check the documentation to install the SDK. Okay, it brings us to the same page. So first of all, we are going to add OneSignal Flutter dependency in our app. So let's install this first. So simply copy this command and paste this in terminal. Okay. Okay, now in the postec.aml file you can see the package OneSignal Flutter. So now let's go back to the documentation and scroll down. Okay, here in step 5 we have a set up OneSignal for Android. So add the following to the very top of your Android app builder gradle. So go to app level builder gradle file and copy and paste this code. Okay, I'll provide this code in the description also. You can simply copy this from here or from the description of the video. So let's go to Android app level builder gradle, and in the very first line paste it. Now let's go back to the documentation, and here we have to initialize the OneSignal SDK. So let's go to the example app and we can take the reference of the code from the example app. So let's see, here is a function named init platform state, and it is initialized here. Okay, so let's go back to the main.dart file in our app. Okay, main.dart, and we are going to make this widget stateful widget, as we are going to initialize it in main.dart. So let's convert this to stateful widget, and let me create a init state here. So and let's create a function named init platform state, like in the example app. Okay, and let's define this here. So this is going to be future void. Okay, void init platform state, and this is going to be async. And first of all we are going to set OneSignal app ID. Okay, so let's import the OneSignal package. Import package. Okay, I have a little issue with my editor, so I have to refresh the editor while I have imported a new package recently. So let me close this and I will open this again. As you can see here, now the error is gone, and let me run this app again. Okay, I think we don't have any problems as of now. Wait, OneSignal. First of all we are going to set app ID. OneSignal.cr. So let's see the exact code. Okay, let's copy this one. This will show the debug messages in our console. I think this is going to be, actually I forgot this syntax, so okay, here is code for this OneSignal.cr.set app ID. Okay, so let's copy this, and okay, you can put this in the int also. Okay. Okay. So let's replace this code with our app OneSignal app ID. So let's go back to OneSignal. Okay, here you can see the app ID. So let's copy this and paste it here. And now we have to write some codes to do while our notification is in background and when our notification is tapped. So let's have a look in the example app. So here you can see now OneSignal share.set notification open handler. So we are going to do some stuffs here. Okay, so let's copy these two. Okay, OneSignal notification, sorry, set notification will show in foreground handler and open handler. Okay, we are going to use only these two handlers as we don't need other handlers as of now. Okay, we can add those later if we need. So here we have some warnings. So let's fix all this. Okay, avoid using brushes in interpolation or not mirror. So let's remove these brackets. And we don't need this. We can simply get rid from this. Okay, and we can replace this print with debug print. Again, we have some warnings here. Notify the framework. Don't access members with this unless you're wearing shadow lock. Okay, we can simply get rid from this also. So I think the notification functionality must work, and what we are going to add this is when user tap on the notification, then by default the app will open. But what we are going to do is we are going to open a notification page where we can see the list of our notifications. So first of all we will simply display a notification, default notification, and after that we will modify. Okay, so it's not running it, so let's run this. So if we look at the documentation, we have in slash the OneSignal SDK. Okay, with this OneSignal share.set app ID, and we have okay, we have enabled OneSignal debugging too, and we have our two observers also. Okay, now we are ready to go, and we can simply send notification from the OneSignal dashboard. So let me introduce you to the OneSignal dashboard. So here we are in dashboard of our app that we have just created, and there is nothing in user activity, and we can see some stuffs here. If we send some messages or if there are some users using our apps. Okay, so you can send messages by clicking on this messages option at the top navigation. So as you can see here, here is also nothing. So let's create a new message. Okay, and click on new push. Okay, our app is not built there. Okay, it is still running Gradle task. Okay, now here you can give your campaign name. So I'm going to give a news project test campaign. Okay, then here you have to choose whom you are going to send, and here you have two options: send to all the subscribed users, or you can make a particular segment of users when you have lots of users, and you can send to particular user sets. So we don't have any users except myself, so now we are going to go with this, and here you have to enter the title of your notification. So news project test notification title, test notification. Okay, so here is a test notification, test notification test app me. So you can see the visual representation of a notification in this section, and if you wish to add an image, you can add an image too. So let me get an image. So here I have an image. So let's copy the link of this image. Okay, and you can simply paste the URL here, and you can see the image. And our app is also built successfully, as you can see here, and you can see the OneSignal logs in the console, so we can see the app. Our configuration is successful, and all we need to do is send a test message, and we can verify that our project is working as expected. So here is lots of information about my device. As you can see here, operating system version, time zone ID, and device model, and my cell phone carrier info and so, and lots of things are there. So you can view all this information from the OneSignal dashboard. So let's send the message. Okay, now you can look and play around with this later. Okay, now I'm going to send this message, and here you have option to schedule the delivery, and I'm going to send the message to all the subscribed users immediately and send to everyone at the same time. So let's do this, and here you have a confirmation page to review the message, and Here it is, and let me minimize this window also so that you can see the notification coming in the phone. Okay. Now click on send message. So as you can see here in the notification section, the message is here. Let me close all this, and actually I am running out of storage. So as you can see here, there is our notification with the image. So, and here in the OneSignal dashboard you can see the delivery status. So here click rate is 0% as I haven't clicked the notification yet. So if I click on the notification, it will open our app. Our app is running in the foreground. Okay, so let's click on this notification, and it opened our app. And if we refresh the page here in OneSignal, and the click-through rate will be updated, and it is 100% real time. Now we have successfully implemented OneSignal push notification in our Flutter News app, and I will update this repo with the change that I have made in this video. You can use git pull command to pull all the changes in your local device. And if you have any problems while following the steps described in this video, you can comment below in the comment section, and I will try to solve your problem. So guys, how's this video? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.